There is a strange kind of pain that leaves no mark on the body, yet keeps you awake at 3 a.m., staring at the dark screen of your phone. You ask yourself the same question for the 1000th time. How can someone who once shared every little detail of their day with you suddenly choose to act as if you don't exist? And why, despite all that coldness and distance, can't you get them out of your head? You convince yourself that this is love. You believe your attachment comes from the depth and purity of your feelings, and that their absence has left a void in your soul that no one else can fill. But in reality, you are facing something entirely different, something far darker and far less romantic than you imagine. You don't miss them. You are trapped inside a carefully constructed psychological snare, one created by your brain chemistry and your wounded pride without you even realizing it. The terrifying thing about being ignored is not the person's absence, but the silence they leave behind. A silence that seems to whisper in your ear constantly, "You were not enough." That message is precisely what your subconscious mind refuses to accept. In that moment, this person transforms from an ordinary human being full of flaws into a grand prize that you feel compelled to win at any cost, simply to prove your own worth. Psychology reveals a shocking paradox. The human brain does not become attached to certainty. It becomes addicted to uncertainty. When this person gave you attention one day and withheld it the next, your brain released powerful doses of dopamine with every message and every glance, much like a gambler, waiting desperately for the next win. And now that the attention has disappeared completely, your mind is experiencing real withdrawal symptoms, remarkably similar to those experienced by addicts. You are not searching for love. You are searching for your next dose of reassurance. And this is where the greatest enemy quietly destroys you. Your obsessive need for an answer, what psychologists call closure. You revisit old messages, analyze past looks, and search endlessly for a logical explanation for how someone could suddenly become a wall of ice. But the truth you keep avoiding is this: their silence and indifference are already the answer. They are clearly telling you that they chose not to give you their time. So why do you insist on giving them your life? 2,000 years ago, the stoic philosopher Epictetus sat in his room and wrote an idea that changed history. An idea that, if truly understood today, could break your chains instantly. He taught that people are not harmed by events themselves, but by their opinions and interpretations of those events. Being ignored is, in itself, a neutral event. A person decided to walk away. That is all. But you took that event and turned it into a story about your failure, your inadequacy, and your unworthiness of love. You are not responsible for the cruelty of others or the coldness of their feelings. Those things lie entirely outside your control. But you are fully responsible for your inner peace and for the fact that you have placed the key to your happiness in the pocket of someone who does not care about your existence. You are surrendering your personal sovereignty, giving a passing stranger the power to decide whether or not you deserve to smile today. Think about this carefully. If you were walking down the street and a complete stranger refused to speak to you, would you spend the night crying because of it? Of course not. So the power and attraction do not reside in the person who ignored you. The power comes entirely from you. You are the one who dressed them in the robes of importance. You are the one who made them the hero of your story. They are merely an ordinary person, but your illusion has convinced you they are irreplaceable. The moment you realize that you have been chasing a mirage, and that this person is nothing more than a mirror reflecting your inner emptiness and fear of loneliness, everything begins to change. You will stop staring at your phone, not because you force yourself to, but because it will lose its meaning completely. You will understand that your attention and energy are among the most valuable things you possess, and wasting them on someone who chose to disappear is an insult to your own spirit. When you adopt this perspective, a profound transformation begins. You will no longer fear rejection or indifference. Instead, you will see them as a natural filter that removes the wrong people from your life. making room for those who truly recognize your worth. You will reclaim the sense of mystery and strength you lost while chasing after them. And most importantly, you will make peace with silence. When this video ends and you turn off your screen, do not look for messages. Do not wait for an apology that will change nothing. Just remember this: their absence did not take a piece of you away. It returned the